Hey everyone, welcome to this love reading. We're going to take a look at your person, a look at this love connection. I will say I really got the strong urge to do this reading yesterday, but I was unable to. My kids had appointments and there was sickness in the house. But it's like when this energy came towards me, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was getting an energy around a person or group of people feeling very impulsive right now, feeling like I need to do something now or I'm going to regret it. But there's a but, and we're going to try to see what that is, right? We're going to try to get some clarity on what this is. I also got the word ironic. And when I got that word ironic, I almost saw like somebody walking away. And the moment they walked away, the other person comes towards them. So let's see what's going on here. It's an intense energy. I will say that. Like I said, it came in yesterday and I could not stop thinking about it. So I knew today that I had to get right to it. Look at this. I'm telling you, impulsive. Somebody is going to, some of these individuals are definitely going to be reaching out to you. It's going to be out of nowhere for a lot of you, right? They're going to take some sort of impulsive action to either call, email, stop by your house, contact you, maybe want to plan a meetup, get together. And remember I said there's a but. So I didn't share this though, that what I was picking up on. And now I wish I would have, because I get that a lot of you are dealing with a person who does not have a good support system. And what I mean by that is your person, for a lot of you, the people, their inner circle, their friends, their family, a lot of them do not support your connection for whatever reason. And it's, a lot of these individuals don't understand why it's you. Why? So maybe you and this person are at a distance, or maybe you and this person are very different beliefs. Or maybe one of you is older, one is younger. I don't know, but it almost feels like a lot of this person's inner circle sees a problem with this connection, doesn't support it, and maybe for a while, your person let these external factors, these external influences dictate the way they moved and the way they went about your connection. But now your person is feeling this very impulsive urge to reach out, saying, I don't care what these people are saying. I want this. I'm going towards this. But a lot of eyes are on this connection, and a lot of eyes are on your person. So now we got the working card, right? Working on the relationship. Somebody wants to mend this. Somebody wants to mend this connection. Your person also could be a workaholic. And I just heard for some of you, this person was using work as a form of distraction. I also just got, for a very small percentage of you, this person works in a family business. I don't know why that came through. Maybe for somebody out there watching, that was just a bonus confirmation for you. I see almost like a older gentleman, an older male figure. Maybe it's this person's father or grandfather, I'm not sure, cousin, brother, something like that. That's very specific. All right, looking for signs. This is all about trusting your gut. And that is what this person is doing right now. They feel this so intensely in their gut. The courage, right? The impulse is coming from this nudge to get brave, right? Get brave, get some courage, and go for what feels right. And that's what this person is doing, or is feeling the need to do, because they're feeling it in their gut right now. I also just got that some of these individuals are dealing with stomach issues, something with the stomach. It's almost like a solar plexus activation, lower chakra activation. I think this person is also seeing signs about you. I think, some of you share a song or a couple songs that really represent the connection. Maybe you used to listen to together, and they're hearing these songs. They're seeing number sequences, or maybe your name on billboards or on TV commercials, right? It's like they cannot get away from the signs I'm hearing. I just saw the number 333, 555. The month March is coming through. I don't know. Let's see what just fell down. Look, we got breakup, right? So maybe that's what I was channeling with the ironic energy. Maybe some of you chose to walk away, right? And it's not that you wanted to, because this person is hurting, right? Grieving the loss. And it wasn't easy. Maybe it wasn't easy for, some of you to walk away. And I'm not saying you all did. Some of you didn't. But it was not easy. But some of you felt you needed to give this space. Also, I feel this person is saying, if I don't take some sort of impulsive action to work on this, to communicate, that this thing is going to be over. I'm going to regret it. And this is how they'll end up feeling. And they're saying, I know that will be me if I don't do something. Ooh. Opposites attract. Wow. And what were we talking about, right? That some of you are very different from your person, whether it's you live in a different country, or you're 20 years older or 20 years younger, or you have different religious beliefs. One has kids, one doesn't, right? I feel there's differences between the two of you. And look at what it says, struggling with differences. So as I said, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody that was struggling with the differences only because their friends and family were making it seem like it was a big issue, a big problem. And I think for a large majority of you, you had a person that was believing them, or at least letting them really affect your person's actions and direction here. But look what it says at the bottom. Can't stay away from them. This person is saying, like I said, it doesn't matter what these people say. It doesn't matter what the differences are between me and my person. I know what I feel. I can't stay away from my person. I don't want to stay away from my person. Anger, walking away. Unbelievable. Wow. So I will say, for some of you, there was possibly an argument that led up to somebody walking away. Doesn't have to be a big lashing out. It could have been, a small disagreement, but maybe it had large impacts, right? I also feel for some of you, this person is angry with certain family and friends for misguiding them, for not supporting them. There could be arguing with family and friends, but also, I will say, some of them are angry that you walked away. I know that can be triggering to hear, and I'm not, here to pick sides and stuff like that. You walked away. You followed what you needed to follow. You followed your intuition, and you followed your heart. And well, maybe some of you felt you were going against your heart, but you felt, right, that you needed to do this. And I think it was important. For those of you that did stand up and walk away, I think it was important because your person needed to see what life was like without you. So yes, some are angry, or some feel you're angry with them for listening to those external influences. Maybe some are afraid that in returning to you and reaching out, that you might have some harsh communication coming their way. There might be some fear around that, right? But look at this, yearning, wanting more, needing to take action. I'm telling you, they are just feeling like, I need to do this. I miss my person so much. I know I'm going to regret this if I don't. I know there's a chance that my person's going to walk away and never return if I don't do something. That is their way of thinking right now. Addicted, and what else fell out? Revenge. So that is so clear here with this anger card. Look, lashing out in anger, holding on to grief. Some people here, some of these individuals we're tapping into feel that they're going to be facing some sort of consequences, or that you're going to have some sort of anger and resentment with them. But I'm telling you, these individuals really are not in a good place. A lot of these people are not in a good place with family and friends, whoever their inner circle is right now. You may have been dealing with somebody that was dealing with addictions, unhealthy habits, but it also is an energy of being obsessed. And I'm really feeling like this person is obsessing about taking that action right now. I don't think they can get this off their mind. I think this is something that they have been feeling for days, if not longer. But for a lot of you, it feels like this is just within the past few days of you seeing this, right? These are timeless readings. So whenever you're here, you're here. But it does feel like within a couple days of you seeing this is when this person really started feeling strongly, yearning and obsessing about fixing things, coming back around, getting together. Triggered, needing to do something now. It's just so clear. Nonstop confirmation about this impulse energy. Feeling that they need to do something now. Triggered by these people. Illusion. Can't see clearly. Living only on dreams. Believing lies. Believing lies. Going back to when we said some of these individuals were believing those family and friends. When they were highlighting to your person, well, it's not going to work because of A, B, and C, or you live at such a distance, or why, right? Just it's not going to work. That's not the person for you. For a while, your person believed it. Some of them, I almost get this energy of them being like, well, what do they know that I don't know? Right? So it might have triggered your person into doing research on you, because it almost gave them a paranoid feeling like, well, why do they feel so strongly against this? Maybe I need to dive into my person and make sure, right? Love potion, irresistible, letting your heart lead, feeling compelled to follow. I mean, I'm not going to just keep repeating the same messages for you guys because I don't want to drive you crazy, but it's clear, right? Feeling compelled to follow their heart, feeling compelled to follow this nudge. letting your heart lead, not letting others lead them. Let's do a couple from the ride, and then we'll see here. Grasshopper spirit. They've gone through a season of growth here, a season of lessons. Maybe your person was very immature. Maybe they were kind of focused on partying and the nightlife or something like that, right? And now your person is seeing, you know, it's time to grow up. And if I don't, I'm going to be missing out here. And then I only have myself to blame. Children might be a thing here too involved. They might be very involved with children. Harmony, superhero, and epiphany. Love it. I do. Also, though, being with you brings a feeling of youthfulness. I think when the two of you are together, there's a lot of fun. You guys have a lot of fun, right? You bring out the youthfulness in each other. You know, this is kind of weird, but I'm going to say it anyways. Some of you feel like when you and this person are together, you almost feel like your image improves. You look, you know, you have a glow about you, or they feel they have a glow about them, or their skin looks refreshed and youthful. It's like that love potion, right? It's like that love potion between the two of you brings this youthfulness, this glow. People may have said, you know, compliments to you while you're in connection with this person, when things are in harmony. But yeah, wanting to bring harmony into the connection, balance, epiphany, waking up to this connection and what it means to them, aha moments, realizations, wanting to save this, wanting to save it, wanting to fix it. This person has definitely gone through some spiritual growth here. I also just heard this person was asking somebody for advice, and they received some really good advice from an older individual. Okay, let's go to the Soul's Journey cards. Perseverance. Yeah, they're not giving up on this. They are not planning on giving up. Are they afraid of failure? Yeah, that's front and center. Are they afraid of you shutting the door on them? Are they afraid that if they don't do something, it will fail, it will end? Yeah, that's definitely very, a very big fear of theirs. That they persevere, that they continue to have this dream, have this goal, go towards this, and it failing. And this card here, service. I feel good when I can help others. This, I just heard thank you, right? You have really shown this person a lot. I just got tears in my eyes. This is definitely hitting home for someone because I feel a lot of emotion here. Like this person is saying that since coming into connection with you, you've really helped me see things more clearly. Wake up to what truly matters in life, right? And not just that, this person feels like you were the only person that ever truly saw them. And now this person wants to be more of that for you. This is somebody who wants to support you and make you feel seen. They feel you deserve more. All right, let's I'm not really called to go to the tarot for this reading. I don't know. You know, I was going to, but I'm not really feeling called to the tarot. So we'll pull one more here. Right there. Say no. Sorry, I can't. Say no. You know, I strongly feel that your person is starting to stand up for themselves. I think we saw it from the very get-go of this reading that this is somebody who is finally learning how to say no. I think this was a people pleaser, right? I think this is somebody that was heavily influenced by others. I also get, for some of you, this person is sobering up. Some of you were dealing with an addict. You know, there's no shying around that. That's clear here. And your person is really focusing on sobriety, focusing on cleaning up their life, telling others, no, you don't get to say what I do with my life. You don't get to say which direction I go. And for some of you, and maybe this is just a small percentage, but I have to say it, I have to honor the energy. Some of you are going to say no when this person comes around. And if they act on impulse. And do you know why I feel that is for a lot? Because you're saying, I need to see more than just some text call, swinging by, wanting to get together. I need to see that you're invested, that there's perseverance, that this isn't just impulse that comes and goes, right? So some of you might be saying, no, not yet. I'm not ready. I need time. Or you need to prove yourself, right? So take it as it resonates for you. I think this was a very deep and important message. So for those of you that resonated or that enjoyed this reading, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys at the next reading. My email's linked below for those that want to book with me. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.